Edwin Dearborn, how you doing? It's been a while. Caffeinated content where we talk about great business ideas over that hot cup of coffee. You know the line if you've ever watched it. It's been a while. Been doing some videos in quarantine now. Coffee shops are back open and what the heck. But I wanted to tell you about a pivot that I did in business while in quarantine, and I think that this may resonate with you if you're looking to make a big change. If you're looking to make a big change in your life, in business, whether it's a new business or how to do business differently in the business you're in, this may resonate with you. Well, during COVID-19 quarantine, it gave me a lot of time to reflect, to watch videos, read books, just have time, exercise at home, and really look at my own existence of how did I get here? How did I get in a position where the government could wipe me out in business or wipe anybody out? How did I get in a position where I was taking on clients that I didn't really enjoy serving? It wasn't that they were bad people, it's just that the relationship was a bit like slavery. They hired me, I did work, it was per the hour or per the job, and there was no long-term equity. There was an odd relationship. Yet I found myself in other relationships in business as a board member that was paying me well, that I was happy in, and that I had a long-term equity play in. And I decided after I had a very bad encounter with a client that wanted to treat me like a slave, in essence, like a lackey, that I was done with that model. I'm not taking on any more clients. From now on, every venture that I move forward with, I'm going to have some type of partnership with. I'm going to have some type of equity play. Basically, I'm going to have a voice at the table and a long-term benefit from bringing my knowledge and experience. It wasn't just going to be, I pay you money, I take the money, and I do a service. No, I'm part of the team. You're paying me to bring everything that I can bring, my energy, my enthusiasm, my experience, my insights, my energy, and a place where they're going to appreciate that. They're going to nurture that. They're going to respect that. They're going to communicate with that. Right? Treat it as an equal. So, guess what? I started promoting that I was done with the pre-COVID-19 life, and I'm starting my post-COVID-19 life and how I'm going to do business. And you know what? When I was true to that message and I really told my story of where I wanted to take my personal brand, as well as how I wanted to elevate other brands, it resonated with a lot of people. They said, you know what, we're tired of hiring marketing people that have no vested interest in the company. You know, they're kind of away from the company, they do their service, and whether it works or not, there's no accountability. Whereas with a partner, when you come in and you become our digital CMO or our stakeholder, now it matters to you what's happening. And that resonated with so many people. And in actual fact, walking away from my old life and creating this new life, which was, it took a little bit of courage because I had to cancel a $4,000 a month client. I had to risk that. I had to risk $48,000 a year loss to see if this new venture, this new idea would work. I literally walked away from $48,000 a year. But I was so happy in my decision. It felt so right that that confidence and that calmness in me exuded in my writing, in my content, in how I presented. And because I spoke my truth with sincerity, other people saw that and they were like, that's what we want. We want a partner on our team. We want somebody that owns our struggle, our brand, our vision equally, just like we do. So guess what? Over there is my computer, right there, and I'm drafting up a contract that's going to make me double the money that I walked away from. and I'm being true to my soul. I'm having integrity to this new life that I want. So my message to you is this. You may be in a position in your life, business-wise or otherwise, where you're not happy. You're not happy the way you're living. And I understand sometimes it's not easy to walk away. It's paying the bills. It's allowing you to survive financially. But if you don't start taking responsibility for your desire of how you want to live and start creating that, even if it's part-time, or start writing about it or doing videos and telling other people how you want to live, you're not going to find the people that will resonate with you, that will support you in the way that you want to live. And you're going to have the courage to just go, you know what? I'm tired of this way, and I want this way. I don't want to live this way anymore. This is why it's making me unhappy. And you think it's going to make you appear weak by telling people that there's things in your life that make you unhappy. But if you're truthful about those things, I'm telling you, people are going to recognize that as a truthful message. They're going to have respect for it. Because who do you want to be with in your life? Who do you want to do business with? Someone who just spreads sunshine and covers up the reality? Or someone who's going to speak from the heart and tell you what's really going on, bad or good? And not only just telling you what's going bad or good, but telling you how they want to evolve, how they want to change. That's why I think if you have that courage to say this publicly, in whatever way you do it. I do it through video, I do it through email, I do it through blogging. And you start taking responsibility for the way you want to live, and you put that story out there, that transparent story. Here's where I'm at, here's where I want to be, here's the tribe I'm looking for. This is what I'm willing to walk away from that's not making me happy. Here's where I'm walking towards that I want to be in. Here's the state that I want to be in. So, if you're struggling on how to do what I just talked about in this video, if you're not necessarily knowing what direction to go in, feel free to reach out to me. I am looking for a few strategic partners and alliances. And amazing, you would not be amazed, or maybe you would be amazed at the businesses that I'm starting that I have zero experience. I'm partnering in a bookkeeping business. I know nothing about bookkeeping. I'm gonna be starting a water restoration company. I know nothing about water restoration. Why? Because I put my message out there and people went, that's something I need in my business. I need someone like you that will do these things. So you're gonna have to learn. So my post-COVID-19 message is this: open up your mind to possibilities. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. But find the people in your tribe that are gonna appreciate the hard work that you're going to bring. They're gonna appreciate the transparency and the truthfulness and the integrity that you're gonna bring. Those are the people that you wanna be around. Those are the projects that you wanna be involved in. And if you're not finding those, let me help in some way. While there are many treacherous things out there, and sometimes it seems gloomy, I believe that when you're in a place of integrity, of your purpose, of where you want to go, you have a vision of what your ideal life is. That's right, Laura, looking for my tribe. That's all it is. It's looking for your tribe that shares your vibe. But if you don't put out the vibe, you're not going to resonate with your tribe. And that you have to be honest with. that you have to articulate. And if it's not a good place, you got to say it. You got to say it. You got to be honest about yourself. And honest about yourself to others and to the world. It seems like you're being vulnerable, but I'm telling you, it is a place of strength. It is a place of strength. And people are going to see that, and they're going to appreciate that, because that's what they want in their life too. Hope this message has been a help to you. If there's anything else I can do, let me know. Stay tuned for more editions of my updated post-COVID-19 edition of caffeinated content. Do well and have a cup of coffee on me. Bye.